good morning. It's a wonderful, beautiful Saturday morning. And I'm with one of my previous students, and I no longer can call him a student. I have to call him a friend. Uh, Jose, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing very well, Professor.
Good, good, good. You know, I admire this man so much, and it's rare that I do this. It's extremely rare that I do this, but there's one thing that I appreciate is when you're in business and you have an idea. What good is an idea, ladies and gentlemen, if it's just on paper? If it's just sitting there or just sitting here? This gentleman here has taken an idea that we talked about in class. He wrote it down, but here's the most important thing. He's executing it. We're seeing the product. We're seeing the genesis of his thoughts, his dreams. So I have Jose Ponce, right?
Carlos Ponce.
Carlos Ponce, yes. He's one of my favorite students. He's worked hard in the classroom, but now he's working hard in business. So I wanted to give him this opportunity to talk about his product. Again, it's rare that I do this, but he's earned the right. So, Carlos, tell a little bit about yourself, your family, where you're from, and how did we get here today?
My name is Carlos. I'm from Honduras.
Honduras, that's what I said, Colombia last time. That's right, you're from Honduras. That's right, that's exactly right.
I came here as an immigrant like 30 years ago. And I have a family, my wife, 6 kids.
6 kids, and one of his, what number son is this that's interviewed?
Number 5.
Number 5, okay,
yeah,
all right.
He's the president.
He's the president, right.
We started this like about 3 years ago.
Right.
And it was one of those moments that I didn't have a job.
Okay.
I didn't have any hope. And I was just laying down home, and I was like praying, and I was saying, God, give me an idea, give me a guidance,
right,
where to go.
Right.
And everything started when I was in 4th grade.
Really?
Yeah, that's why we call this abuelita, the first one that you mentioned.
Abuelita?
Abuelita.
And what does that mean?
Grandma.
Grandma.
Abuelita, it's like a mini grandma or grammy or something like that.
Right.
So, grandma showed me how to make pickles.
Okay.
It was an exam for 4th grade.
Okay.
And it was for art.
Okay.
And I remember every step, the way that she made it.
Really?
And I was laying down, and I was like, God, just give me a guidance.
Right.
And the moment, boop.
That's what happens, right?
It happened.
It happens.
And I got up, and I only had like $8.85.
Okay.
I went to buy the product.
Okay.
Start preparing it.
Okay.
And I didn't have anybody. And my first thing that I did, it was Facebook.
Okay.
So I put them on Facebook. I didn't have a name or anything like that to the product yet.
Right.
So the first day, I sold $120.
You're kidding me.
$120.
100. Perfect.
And it was just put them on Facebook. And,
Okay.
And after that, it took me about 3 months or 2 months just to get 100 people.
Okay. Okay.
And they were like ordering and all of it. And the reason I took business, it was to improve myself.
Right.
I didn't finish my high school.
Right.
So last year, thank you to HEP, by the way.
Right.
HEP, it's a program made by the CSUV.
Okay.
And I was able to graduate. I got my GED.
Got your GED.
I got my GED, so I get back into school.
Right.
In business.
Right.
And the reason I'm doing this is also to help those people that want to open business.
Right.
And it doesn't need money at all.
Right.
It just needs the strength.
The strength.
And believe.
And believe in yourself.
Believe in God and believe in
yourself. Believe in God and believe in yourself.
Exactly.
That's absolutely right.
And
those are things we talked about in class.
Exactly.
Those things we talked about in class.
So everything that we went through, all the classes, so it was like a refreshment for me.
Right.
And I needed that push.
Good.
I needed that push. And every time that you were talking in class, it was like inspire me. And like, I have to do this. I have to do. You're not gonna believe. Last semester when you were talking, and I was inspired, but I wasn't able. Like, I was not ready to speak up like we're doing, and I was doing live and all that in Facebook.
Right.
But I was like, no, it's not my time yet.
Right.
So I hold it. So when I brought you the product last semester,
yes,
I was like, okay, I'm gonna show him.
Right.
I want to show him. And as you said, I mean, it took a little bit of time,
Mm-hmm.
but this semester, I was like, I'm ready.
You're ready.
I'm ready. I can't hold it anymore.
Right.
So here we are. So now we have about 8.
8. Or no, tell the people about each one of these.
Sure. Actually, I don't have the abuelita over here, the grandma.
Mm-hmm.
It's made of onions, carrots, and jalapenos.
Okay.
So it's, I would say, like a level 5 in spiciness.
Okay.
And after that, a friend of mine, and which I want to share a greetings to him. His name is Amezcua. Last
Okay.
name.
A mezcla. Okay.
He asked me, Carlos, can you bake me one of those pickles? Because I just feel like the spiciness and the crushiness.
Right.
So that was the third one we did.
Okay.
This is the Mezcua.
Okay.
But now it is a Mezcua 2.0.
I want a Woolrich. Okay, we're gonna we can call it after my grandma, Ameline's or something.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, all right.
So this is made of carrots, cauliflower,
Okay.
onions,
Right.
and 4 type of chilies.
Oh, okay.
So we have in there habanero, serrano, jalapeno, and chile arbol.
Okay.
So this is like a level 7.
Okay. What's this one
spiciness.
here?
This is a newborn.
Okay.
This is brand new.
Brand new.
You're the first one who's gonna try.
Okay. All righty.
Okay.
Okay.
So this one we name after my granddaughter.
Ah.
This is Chanel 1.
Chanel.
Chanel 1.
Okay.
And as you can see here, this is like a garden,
Yeah.
and we have baby onions.
Okay.
We have cucumbers,
Okay.
pickles, and cauliflower. Also carrots, and we have their cabbage
Okay.
made of parsley
Okay.
and dill.
Okay.
So this is good for summer.
Okay. So all of these now this one has caught my attention. I remember growing up this chimichurri.
Chimichurri.
And I grew up. We had a thing called cha-cha,
Okay.
and it was like spiced up cucumbers, carrots, onions, and
It
my
was so
grandmother
spicy.
would make it. It was real spicy. She called it her cha-cha, and this reminds me of this. Now, what is this one?
Actually, this is a very interesting what chimichurri came out, and I tried 587 chimichurris,
Okay.
and I came to the original.
Ah, and what is this made out of?
This is made of parsley,
Okay,
garlic.
Okay.
Also has oregano,
Okay.
olive oil.
Now, what would it's summertime now? So let's say I'm barbecuing, having steak, potatoes. You know, what would I use as one of these toppings if I get tired of the average topping? Which one of these would you choose?
Well, all of them.
Oh, okay.
All of them.
Okay.
But I mean, if you want to do like a barbecue or you have beef, chicken, or anything, this is perfect right here.
Okay.
You can actually dress it or marinate it with it,
Okay.
like you can do it a day before.
Okay.
Or at the moment, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
The flavor is the same.
Okay.
It's more rich. But if you have friends and this is for marinade, or you can put them in salad or anything like that.
Okay.
But the rest of them, you can actually put them on small plates and have people like appetizers.
Ah, because you know what I did use it for? You know, I like spicy food.
Okay.
But one night, I just wanted just a salad. I put the original ones you gave me in the salad, just enough heat, right? And then I had hot links a couple of days ago. And I wanted just a little more spicy than the hot sauce. It was perfect, Carlos. It was absolutely,
Yeah.
it was just enough heat. It didn't overwhelm me, but it was just enough spice that I needed on top of that hot lake. So now I'm using like the marinade, the juice that's left
Okay.
over, as a salad dressing.
Yeah, that's
Oh, it's so good. It is so
actually
good.
I found many women that they left the juice
Yes.
for seasoning.
Ah, that makes sense.
So the rest they eat it, but they just left the juice, just to season the chicken or the rice or the meat.
Okay.
So that's what they use it for.
Okay.
Especially beef, you know, beef.
Yes.
Sometimes it's kind of hard.
Mhm.
So they leave these overnight with the juice. Oh my lord,
So you can use it as a marinade. You can use it as a topping. Sounds like you can cook in it as well if you want a little spice.
These you can cook.
Okay.
These are already pre-cooked, so
Okay.
I don't suggest you to cook anymore because all the nutrition that it goes into the pickles, it goes away if you cook them again.
All right. That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense.
Right here, if you like spicy,
yeah,
this is yours.
This is mine.
This is yours.
This is the
Crown Fire.
Crown.
This is level beyond 10.
Woo. Okay. So have a bunch of water next to me. Just I don't need a whole lot of this.
Ice cream. You need ice cream. You need.
Okay. All right.
So this is a good cake.
Okay. Alrighty.
And this can last you for a couple months if you just eat it a little bit. Exactly.
Okay.
So I recommend these for 18 and over.
Okay. Got it.
Not to put it next to
the baby. Okay. All right.
Or anything like that. Because this is very, very, very hot. We're actually using here a number 10 chili of the spiciness.
Ooh, really?
So we're using here a ghost pepper.
Oh my God.
And inside there are 8 ghost pepper. And they're hidden.
So you don't know when you're going to get one?
You don't know where you're going to get them. So that's what it makes it.
Okay.
Interesting about the Curtidos.
All right.
So here we have the Royale. And from here, that's what we have the Crown Fire.
Okay.
So Royale is kind of like a number 5 or number 6.
So this is a 5 and a 6.
Yeah, and
This is a what?
This is number 7.
This is all right. 5, 6, 7.
I would say like 3, 4.
3, 4.
Yeah.
102.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's someone that really likes spiciness.
Okay. And this one?
It's mild.
Mild. Okay.
It's mild.
Okay.
It has that kick that you actually want more, like
right.
like you enjoying it.
Well, let me ask you a couple of other questions.
Sure.
Again, I'm very, very proud of you, man, that you're executing
thank you
what we
much
talked about in class. Again, I just admire your willingness to take a chance, to face your fear, and to do it anyway, right? I admire that. We're in my neighborhood, and some of the largest companies started in garages. Remember we talked about that? I got a feeling Curtidos Factory is going to be the next one. Now, let's say someone's watching. Here's your chance. And they may want to help you. How can they help you?
Well, right now, just helping me about getting to Facebook, share it, and share with people.
Okay.
Because not many people knows about Curtido, especially on the side of the Hispanic community or the Latinos. They know about these, but in our country, this is like food like. You can eat it anytime.
Okay.
But they don't know the benefits of it.
What are some of the benefits?
Fiber. A lot of fiber.
Okay.
If you want to lose weight,
this
is it.
Alrighty.
If people with diabetes, this is it.
Okay.
So anyone can eat it, from a kid to the elders.
Okay.
There's no such a thing except.
Yeah. Well, this could be a diet too. You can't eat anything after you eat this one, so you go.
But you know what a good thing about this one? It doesn't hurt your stomach or anything like that.
It's just hot.
It's just hot.
Okay.
And it makes you sweat, but at the same time you want to keep eating it. Just eat it.
What does Curtidos Factory? Where did you get the name from?
Thank you for asking. I had this class this last semester of a speech.
Right.
And I made a speech about Curtidos. And the reason I made Curtidos, actually, Curtidos, it's a word where you settle the leather.
Okay.
Okay. It's where you make leather.
Okay.
You put them in water.
Okay.
And all the hairs and everything goes away.
Okay.
And it keeps just the skin, just the leather.
Okay.
That's the name in Curtidos. In Curtidos, when you put a E and N at the beginning, that's pickling.
Oh, okay.
So, when I was telling you that I was laying down and thinking about it, I was like, I cannot name Encurtidos because I was thinking about the American, those English speaking.
Right.
So it's kind of hard for them to say Encurtidos.
Okay, yeah.
So it's easier to say Curtidos
right,
than Encurtidos.
Okay, okay.
So I was like, okay, they have the same. I went to the dictionary and I checked and I was like, oh, they have the same meaning. So I left the Curtidos Factory. I wanted to have Hispanic and also English.
Okay.
So I have both of the publics.
I see.
So I was thinking more about how to get the people into the product.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've had a small bottle, and it's amazing. I shared a video with this just off the cuff a couple of weeks ago. It's such an amazing product. You know, I'm just gonna say it. This man, this entrepreneur, he may be needing investors sooner than later. You may want to have a conversation with him on his inbox, go to his Facebook. This could be the next, is it La Tapatía? That's in the Hispanic market.
Tapatía, I think it is.
This is the next one. This is the next one. So, again, I wasn't going to say that on it, but it just came to my heart and my spirit.
Thank you.
I think here in Kern County, we believe in small business people. We believe in entrepreneurship. I know we BC guys, right? So we got to give BC a plug. The BC Small Business Development Center, their Entrepreneurial Center, the School of Business. We believe in guys like this. We believe in small companies like this, that if we can find help for him, this will not be a small company anymore. I can see this being a large manufacturing company located here in Kern County, where he's employing 10s and 20s, 30s, 40s of our local residents. You know, Jose, it's out of Carlos, forgive me. That's the middle name. Yeah, Hispanic names, forgive me. I'm still looking at the roll sheet. It's in times like this, depression, recession, when there's a shift in society, that the best companies have been built.
Right.
You follow what I'm saying?
Yes.
So your timing is impeccable and perfect. It's in tough times that the major corporations were built, coming out of the depression, coming out of a recession, coming out there was a shift in the economy, where people had to get innovative and creative to sustain themselves. You've done it, my friend. I know because of social distancing, we probably shouldn't shake hands. But I think we'll be fine.
We'll be
fine. Ladies and gentlemen, what is your Facebook page?
You can visit my page, Curtidos Factory. You can go to the key and say following. Just, click there.
What I'll do when I post the video, I'll put your information. Are you on Instagram?
I'm on Instagram. You can find me on the Curti Fact.
Okay.
Curti_fact.
Okay.
And
Is there a website that they?
I don't have a website yet.
How can people? The way they get the product now is just to inbox you.
Inbox me, and if they're in Kern County, LA County, you can have the Curtidos right away.
Okay.
But if you're in LA, usually I deliver Wednesdays and Saturdays there.
Okay.
So one of the plans we have, it's like you were saying, the main thing of Curtidos is actually, yes, for my family and all that, and I'm teaching my kids. Adriel,
right?
The president, he has perfectionist the chimichurri, so he knows from step number 1 to the seasoning.
Passing it on.
Exactly.
I love it.
And I have my vice president, which is my daughter, Asher.
Uh-huh.
So she also is in the administration. She takes care of how many items we have in the refrigerator.
She's taking care of inventory.
So one of the things I believe about business is you have to believe.
Right.
And not only to just take care of yourself. I remember this from one of my favorites, and I believe I talked to you about it, Dr.
Miles Monroe.
And he said that the richest place on the earth is not the banks, the cemetery.
That's right.
There are poems,
right.
Music, infrastructure,
right.
Everything there. That someone had a thought, but they never did it.
So what would you, as we close, look into that camera and tell somebody if they have a dream or an idea, what should they do about it?
Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Write it down. Don't wait another moment, and just keep working. You're gonna fail. You're gonna fail big time. But from that failing, you get better skills. better skills, and you become a stronger mind, and you feel not defeated. And just keep going.
Just keep going.
Just keep going. But one more thing, Professor, before we close it. The reason and I was telling you about Curtidos is I want to help families.
Okay.
I want to help families, and just to pick one family from every zip code.
Okay.
I'll provide in Curtidos so they can deliver.
Okay.
They can deliver.
Okay.
And that's going to be easier. They can make money at the same time.
Okay.
And they can get together with the community.
Okay. All right.
And that's one.
Tell them how to get involved.
Well, whoever's interested in that, you can send me a message in Curtidos Factory, and we can talk about it. And I'm here. Like, this is not about a job. This is actually an opportunity, and I see it as a McDonald's.
Franchise.
It's a franchise,
Uh-huh.
but I want a family.
Okay.
Families, husband, wife,
Okay.
and they don't have to invest. The investment that what you do is that you will be doing it your time and your passion and love. That's all we need. And we take care of the rest.
Okay. He's gonna take care of the West. Well, you hear his passion, ladies and gentlemen. I couldn't tell this guy no. I just can't tell him no. Again, we talk when he says, "I have some more for you to try, Professor." I says, "I know they're already gonna be good, but you're one of those stories. You are what America's about. Having a dream, having a passion, and putting the work in to get there. So I congratulate you. I salute you. If there's anything I can do to help you with my contacts in the community, please don't hesitate to call. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we got the next one. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. So keep going. I'm going to put some stuff up online. Man, God bless you.
Thank you, Professor.
God bless your family. And onward and upward. Onward and upward. Till the next time. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank
Bye
you.
for now.
Bye-bye.